Hey guys, this is Jordy Lishious, and I asked you today on my Twitter if you would like to see some of my studio and how I work in my studio and what I work with in my studio, you know. So the thing I wanted to show you today is not really like flashy or like high tech or something, you know. It's just some basics I wanted to show you, and just a thing I made last night. I programmed like a small MIDI controller kind of thing to enhance my workflow. I found out that every time I started a new project that sometimes I use the same kind of stuff, you know, the same reverbs and the same delays and some other effects, you know, and every time I started a new project or a new remix, I had to reprogram those effects every time, so that takes a lot of time, you know. So as you can see, we're in the studio right now. This is the Dope and Dirty studio, as you can see. What I wanted to show you first is the template itself. So there it is. Again, it's nothing special, but it just works for me, you know, at this point. So here you can see I started with just 5 EXS samplers from Logic itself. I use it a lot for my beats, for my loops, for my claps and hi-hats and all small kind of stabs and stuff. I just love the EXS. It works very, very fast for me. The Nexus 2, a Silent, an Ace, an ESP, the Klopfgeist, of course. And then I made some buses, one for the low frequencies, one for the low frequencies, one for the loops, the highs, the mids, a short reverb, a long reverb. As you can see, I still haven't installed a reverb in, but it's just the bus for it, so I still have to do that. So I was searching on the internet for like a MIDI controller. I have got one here. It's the UC33, this one. Just a simple basic MIDI controller. It works through USB. Very handy, but nothing special, you know. This is my other MIDI controller kind of thing, but I use it as a mixer, just for the volumes and stuff, and to navigate through my project. So that's cool. But back to the story. Yeah, I was searching for the internet for controlling my MIDI signals through my iPad. And I found out this piece of software. It's called TouchOSC. It's an app. You can buy it in the App Store for a couple of dollars or euros, whatever. It's not that expensive, and you can download like a program from their website to make your own templates. So I will show it. This is what I made. It's just very basic, 8 faders and 8 knobs, and you can position them over your screen whatever you want. If I want it here or there or whatever, you know, you can do everything with it. But I started out really simple, you know. I wanted 8 faders and 8 knobs just to program. So I will open the Logic project now. That I prepared for this video to show you what I can do with my iPad and how I can control it. Oh wait, here it is. Here's my iPad, by the way. This is the thing you just saw on the screen, and it's now copied to my iPad, so I can touch all the things. Everything works, you know. It's just very basic, very simple. So what I've done, I I linked the releases and the releases and the cutoffs of some synths that I work with a lot, you know, just to figure out how it works. So I've got the Nexus 2 release, the Silent, the UE Ace, and the release of my sampler. Then I've got some cutoffs right there, pitch bend, the Sense 1 and 2 for my short and long reverb, sorry, and a low cut and a high cut. So that's it. So when you go to this project, there you go. This is just the beat. So as you can see, it's very, very, very basic. You know, it's just 2 or 3 loops, and that's about it. But I will show you this one. This is just a small clap, and as you can see here in the MIDI window, there are really small MIDI notes. But when I change the release on this one, it changes the release of the head. You know, I also have programmed the short and the long reverb. So this is the Nexus. It's just an ARP, just very basic kind of thing. But when I touch and move this fader for the release, just like that, you know. I also programmed the low cut and the high cut on this one. Put the release a bit up. And just to show you some other stuff, I also made a silent here. Yeah, you might know that sound. It's from my track 8-Bit is Back. But also that silent I can also move with my fingers, you know, on the iPad. It's here, release. So that's actually what I wanted to show you today. As I said, nothing flashy, but I think it's really cool to work with this iPad template, you know. It's cool to move the sound with your fingers. And as you think about it, it's actually really sick that you can tweak the knobs and tweak the sound through your fingers on a screen, which sends the signals out through your Wi-Fi and then converts it back to MIDI. Damn, it's just a crazy technology. So I really have to give the props to Häxler. Häxler is the guy who made this piece of software. I will show you this. This is his website, Häxler.net. You really should check it out. There's also a version for the iPhone, as you can see. It works really well. Häxler.net. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you got some questions, just leave a comment here in this video, or or ask it to me on Twitter. You know, my Twitter account is twitter.com/Jordy Lishious. Nothing spectacular I have to say left. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.